So you're off to Glen Affric next week in the Highlands of Scotland for your photography assignment?
Yes, that's right.
So have you got the map I gave you of Loch Affric and the surrounding area?
Yep, here's mine.
And mine? Loch means lake, right?
Yes, that's right. Now, you've read up on it, so is there anything in particular that you want to look out for?
Well, as I said, I'd love to get some really good shots of the pine trees, particularly old ones.
You're going to see them all over. Look, there's a particularly big area of forest to the southeast here and several smaller ones.
Yes, they're okay, but if you look at where the two lochs meet...
Where it narrows in the centre of the map?
That's right. You'll find some of the oldest pines there, up to 200 years old.
Great, I'll mark that.
What about red deer? Can we hope to see any?
I guess they'd be more out in the open, in the non-wooded areas?
Well, they like an area near the edge of woodland.
So perhaps this largest area of forest here in the corner of the map?
Yes. They also need water, so between the woodland and the river. I'd try that spot. What you should also look for are red squirrels.
But they're so rare in Britain.
Not here, though. You might get a good picture of one among the pine trees near the loch.
Close to the loch. Perhaps this south side of Loch Affric.
Not right on the edge, though. That's where you'd look for birds. But in this slightly bigger patch of woodland behind it.
Just away from the water a bit, then.
Yep. There's plenty of wildlife to tempt you. But remember to go for a good shot when you see it.
Yes, I remember what you said in your lecture. If you're in a good spot, the light is good, if an animal is about to move into a great position, then be ready and go for it. My problem's hesitation. I wait too long.
You lose the moment.
Well, a lot of inexperienced photographers have that particular problem.
What if you frighten your subject off?
If you do, it's like anything. You have to put it down to experience.
So you shouldn't wait too long, but don't take the shot too soon either. Sometimes you've got to have patience.
That's one of the most important qualities if you're a wildlife photographer. You may have to sit for hours waiting for the perfect moment, but suddenly something will take your breath away and you'll realise it's all been worth it.